For millennia, humans have gazed skyward, searching for visitors from beyond. But what if we've been looking in the wrong direction? A realm where ancient secrets lurk beneath the waves, where unknown craft traverse depths we've barely explored, where visitors may have established outposts long before our recorded history began. Welcome, truth seekers, to another journey into the unknown. I'm your host, Mr. Cornwell, and this is The Darkened Crypt. My friends, our oceans cover more than 70% of our planet's surface. Their average depth exceeds 12,000 feet, with the deepest trenches plunging to almost 36,000 feet below the surface. Despite our technological advancements, we have mapped less than 20% of our ocean floors, making them more mysterious to us than the surface of Mars. These vast, unexplored realms harbour life forms so alien, so extraordinary, that they challenge our very understanding of biology. Is it so far-fetched to consider that something else, something not of this Earth, might find these depths equally hospitable?
There's some serious shit going down off the coast of Florida right now, and you're probably going to see a lot of videos over the next couple of days about what's happening. There's a group of whistleblowers, some claiming to be military personnel and sailors, going all around on X, Telegram, and even Reddit right now, talking about how the US Navy, and this is according to them, okay, apparently discovered a huge ship that's underwater off the coast of Florida, somewhere near Daytona Beach. Apparently, whatever this thing is, has sent numerous pulses of energy out and apparently knocked out power to a couple of the ships. This is all being reported by them, by the way. And apparently this thing is appearing on radar and then disappearing off of radar. I mean, there's some crazy shit going down. And now there's objects being seen off the coast of Daytona Beach. Numerous objects, might I mention, that seem as if they're coming out of the water and then flaring out into the sky that look literally as bright as the sun. I've seen these same exact objects appear in the sky over the Gulf of Mexico throughout the last couple of months now. I have no idea what they are, sometimes being chased by what looks to be military helicopters and what looks to be even fighter jets. And that just adds to all the rumors that have been coming out about some mothership appearing out there as well. Now apparently this has been occurring over the course of the last couple of days now, so I went to TikTok and I looked it up, and lo and behold, what do you know? There's actual videos of them appearing over the water, some literally flaring as bright as the sun. I have no idea what these objects could be, but I've seen literally about 200 of them since January. Every single time I try to post a video of them, my videos are always suppressed. So if you live in or anywhere around Daytona Beach, I need you to go outside, I need you to look in the sky and see if you see any of these objects, because I need an explanation real quick.
Tonight, we explore an extraordinary outbreak of sightings along Florida's coastline. Encounters that suggest we share our waters with intelligently controlled craft capable of transitioning seamlessly between sea and sky. Are these USOs, unidentified submersible objects, mere misidentifications, secret military technology, or evidence of an underwater civilization that has existed alongside us, undetected for thousands of years? The evidence, my friends, is mounting, and it points to a truth more astonishing than we ever imagined. According to the National UFO Reporting Center, Florida has experienced over 110 UFO reports this year alone, many concentrated along its extensive coastline. But what makes these sightings particularly compelling is their connection to the water. Daytona Beach has become the epicenter of an extraordinary wave of sightings. Witnesses report objects not merely flying over the ocean, but emerging from it. Notice the absence of splash or disturbance as these objects exit the water, defying our understanding of physics. Conventional aircraft or submarines would create significant displacement when transitioning between mediums. Yet these craft move, as though water and air offer no differential resistance. What's particularly interesting about these accounts is the reported speed of transition. Our most advanced submarines require complex procedures to surface. These objects allegedly rise from depths to airborne status in seconds, something our technology simply cannot achieve. Which raises the question, whose technology are we witnessing? This remarkable footage, captured from a balcony in South Beach, Miami, shows luminous objects hovering over the Gulf waters.
Planes don't fly that close. Look. Oh my God. What is it? What is it doing? Oh, I can't do it.
It's flying around. There's two lines
Any of them?
Observe the formation and coordinated movement, suggesting intelligent control rather than natural phenomena.
Chest right now, bro. Look, my heart
And notice how the objects appear to interact with the water surface, creating unusual light patterns beneath them.
Y'all, I got real alien activity going on. They circling that it came out of the ocean. That is not a moon. It is not a sun. It's 10 o'clock at night. I seen it come out of the ocean, y'all. Ship, I don't know what. They're flying around it. They're circling it. There's one above it. There's one on each side of it. There's one right there. There's one right there. Y'all can't see them. I don't know if y'all see them, Blue. Do you see them? Okay, they're going towards that. We see it come out of
A little angel, look like a little angel.
Two of them were moving.
Oh yeah, two of them.
Look.
Oh my God, go for just another level. Look
Yo,
at that.
right there they
Beautiful.
close.
Wow,
Yo,
nice.
They close right there.
Wow, two UEP together again. Wow, that's so
Yeah, I'm getting
beautiful.
scared.
God bless America. Whoa, that's amazing. Wow.
During my service, we tracked unidentified underwater objects capable of speeds exceeding 150 knots, faster than any known submarine. These objects would perform maneuvers that would destroy conventional vessels due to water pressure. The data was classified, but the phenomenon has been known to naval forces worldwide for decades. Could there be a connection between these underwater capabilities and recent reports of power outages affecting military vessels in the Gulf?
What is this, guys? It's coming this way, bro. It's gone.
The phenomenon isn't limited to Florida. Similar objects have been observed globally, including these nearly identical craft spotted over Chengdu, China and Mexico within days of each other. The remarkable similarities in appearance, despite being observed thousands of miles apart, suggest either coordinated deployment of multiple craft or technologies capable of covering vast distances in minimal time. After the break, we'll explore the historical context of these underwater encounters and the shocking ancient evidence that suggests these visitors may have been with us since the dawn of human civilization. Welcome back, truth seekers. Before we continue our exploration, I'd like to remind you to like and share this episode. Your support helps us continue bringing these hidden truths to light. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly journeys into the unexplained. Along India's Konkan coast, in the Ratnagiri and Rajapur areas, archaeologists have discovered something extraordinary. Approximately 1,000 ancient carvings that defy conventional historical narratives. These petroglyphs, dated between 10,000 and 12,000 years old, depict humanoid figures with features that appear distinctly non-human, disproportionately large heads, unusual body structures, and what appear to be technological implements. What makes these carvings particularly intriguing is their astronomical alignment. Dr. Rao's 1985 archaeoastronomical analysis revealed that many geometric patterns in these petroglyphs correspond to star positions during the last ice age, suggesting an advanced understanding of celestial mechanics that predates our established timeline for such knowledge. Even more compelling is the discovery of remarkably similar motifs in Australian Aboriginal art from the same period, cultures separated by vast oceans, yet depicting nearly identical figures and celestial observations. My friends, these aren't isolated coincidences. Throughout human history, coastal civilizations have documented encounters with beings emerging from the water. From the Mesopotamian deity Oannes, described as half fish, half man, who emerged from the Persian Gulf to teach humanity wisdom, to the Dogon tribes' accounts of the Nommo, amphibious beings who arrived from the Sirius star system in a vessel that landed in water. These accounts, dismissed as mere mythology, take on new significance when viewed alongside modern sightings. Could these ancient gods have been visitors utilizing our oceans as bases of operation? Could their divine vessels have been the same craft we're observing today in Daytona Beach? The implications are profound. Our oceans, comprising over 2/3 of our planet's surface, could harbor civilizations or bases undetected by our limited monitoring capabilities. Our oceans remain largely unexplored, vast realms where advanced civilizations could potentially operate undetected for millennia. The occasional sightings along Florida's coast may represent not anomalies, but rare glimpses of regular activity. The topography of our ocean floors includes mountain ranges taller than the Himalayas, trenches deeper than Mount Everest is tall, and vast cave systems that could potentially harbor structures or bases beyond our monitoring capabilities. What if the increase in sightings represents not a change in their activity, but a change in their policy of concealment? What if, after millennia of observation, these intelligences have determined that humanity is finally approaching a level of development where contact becomes necessary or inevitable? From St. Augustine to the Keys, witnesses report not just sightings, but patterns of appearance that suggest deliberate display rather than accidental visibility. These craft aren't hiding. They're revealing themselves in increasingly public settings. As we conclude tonight's exploration, I invite you to consider a paradigm shift in how we perceive our relationship with Earth's oceans. Perhaps they are not merely geographical features of our planet, but shared domains we inhabit alongside intelligences whose technology and understanding far exceed our own. As always, I encourage you to share your experiences and observations. The truth emerges not through isolated incidents, but through the collective testimony of witnesses whose accounts, when combined, reveal patterns that can no longer be dismissed. Remember to like, share and subscribe to join our community of truth seekers. The next time you stand at the ocean's edge, remember, you may be gazing not at an empty expanse, but at the domain of intelligences that have watched humanity's rise from their liquid realm for thousands of years. Until next time, I'm your host, Mr. Cornwell, reminding you that the greatest mysteries often lie hidden in plain sight, or perhaps just beneath the waves.